All right, Lane. So now that we've figured out how to print out hello world to the command line, now we want to be able to make some calculations with variables in the code. And I'll show you how to do that. And it'll look something like this, where we're creating variables like this integer for minutes, integer for hours, integer for days, and we can do calculations with these variables. So we'll start up Xcode. We'll create a new project. We'll choose command line tool. Just call it basic variables. Foundation, next. That's where we'll be storing the project. And again, we go to main.m and we do our work within this section. So we'll start first with an integer for seconds. That's going to be 60. 60 seconds in a minute. Oops. So we'll just make a little comment. 60 seconds, per minute. And what we want to do with this program is we want to calculate how many seconds are in a year. And how many seconds are in 1 minute? 60 seconds in 1 minute. Then how many minutes are in 1 hour? That's also 60. 60 minutes per hour. And there's 24 hours in a day. So we create hours. "24 hours per day." We'll just clean up this spacing a little. And now it's time to calculate. So we will say, oh, not quite yet. How many days are in a year? 365. 365. Now we do our calculation. So our variable will be called seconds in year. That's equal to seconds. Notice it's detecting code sense times minutes times hours times days. Because we just multiply all those numbers together to get seconds in year. And we could also, of course, do addition, subtraction, multiplication. And we want to now print out the results of this calculation. So we do that with our nslog. And we say the answer, or we'll just say the question. How many seconds are in a year? And then ns log. We need to have that @ sign to tell the compiler that this is a string literal. And then we say answer. And this is where we can put in our variable, so that %i is a placeholder for an integer. And then we put comma to pass in the argument. And we put in our value that we calculated and close off the line. So I think that's it. So let's run it and see if it worked. There we have it. How many seconds are in a year? Answer: 3153600. So that's 31,536,000. That's it.